Welcome to another episode of Wine Time. This is my husband Gibson. I'm Becca, and today we're going to answer some questions about in laws. But first, we can't start this without our wine. So today's wine is our Moscato from B. Ringer. So Alright, here you go. So, what? You might as well say it.
I expected it to taste sweet.
It's sweet. Not that sweet.
Because of, the name, Moscato.
It's always sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, we kind of have two questions. So, we're going to answer both of them. The first one is, does living with an in-law get easier? Well, I can say every couple is different and every in-laws are different. So it depends on how the relationship with the spouse, the partner, and the in-laws. And which in-laws? Like, is it the mother, the father, the siblings? So it just mainly depends on the bond. What do you think, babe?
I agree. It depends on, I guess, which in-law it is and the relationship between, that person and the in-law.
I know off of personal experience, his mother is living with us, so she's my mother-in-law. In the beginning, I'm not saying we clash heads or anything like very negative. It's just like just trying to understand each other. She has her way, I have my way, but we did come together and had a plan figured out so that we were able to live peacefully. So, but for me, experience-wise, it has become easier because with our job schedule, sometimes we don't have time to cook or clean or just relax a bit. And my mother-in-law is here, so she makes it easier for us. And plus, who doesn't want to get spoiled by mom cooking?
In the beginning, I could say it's hard because you don't know nothing about, that person, that specific in-law. You want things to go your way and not, that person's way, or, vice versa. They want it to go their way, not your way. In the beginning, it can be hard. Well, but once, things are talked about and, sacrifices or, how you said, agreements are made, it gets easier.
Compromise.
Yeah, compromises. That's the word I was looking for. Compromises are made. It gets easier. Everybody's gonna be happy. Everybody's gonna be on the same page. Things just gonna flow right on.
Cool. And our second question is it better to live with your spouse only or to live with your spouse and your in-law?
Well, I want to be the first one to answer that question.
Go ahead.
Because I don't know if you're gonna say the same thing I would say, but I feel like it's better to live with your spouse only. Why would I say that? Well, because we're married. Me and my wife were married, and we like to have our free time to ourselves and not, be barged or it's just we want free space. We want space to do things that we want to do, enjoy each other. You know,
Freedom to do stuff
stuff
like
and
walk around
things.
butt naked, um, sex anywhere. Like I will let you guys know we don't have kids, so we kind of like have the freedom to do a lot of stuff before kids come. So I get what he's saying because before his mother came, we used to do things like sometimes we just when we take a shower, we dry ourselves in the bathroom and walk out the bathroom butt naked. Just walk around, lotion up. We're good for the day. If we're off, we don't put clothes on. Most of the time, we don't even sleep with our pajamas. So I truly understand why, if it's best as a married couple or just a regular couple, you don't have to be married. But if you're a couple of long term or short term transitioning to long term, it's best, in his opinion, it's best not to live with an in law. What else? Did you have more to add to the question?
No, I don't think I have more.
Okay. For me, it depends how long you've been together with that person and what you have. Like, I know, like, if we have kids, then I would like some in laws to live with us because they can help out with babysitting because I am very paranoid. And, I don't trust anybody with anything. Like, even we have two dogs, and I am very specific of who watches our dogs. When the dogs are, like, I literally would have a schedule for our dogs when we go on vacation. So, if I'm doing that for dogs, then, hey, who knows what path I'm taking when I have my kids. And honestly, I am a workaholic, but for the sake of my kids, yeah, I would stay home rather than pay a babysitter and 50-50 chance put my kid at risk. Everybody's different. Some people trust babysitters. I'm not saying you cannot trust a babysitter. There are some good babysitters out there that do a wonderful job. Kudos to them. But then there are some that just are either in it for the money or just don't care too much about your kid. And I'm not a parent, but I don't think I would be comfortable if I'm checking the security cam and then I see my babysitter abusing my child while I'm either at work or just out. If I'm not home, I'm hiring a babysitter to watch my kid, and you do something to my kid, oh man, well forget it. Man, fired is just the understatement. That's just me. But if it's just you and your partner, and depending on how long you guys have been together, I don't think you should have in-laws live with you because, if it's the beginning stage of your relationship, you want a chance to know your partner, get to know your partner, learn about each other, pros and cons, strengths and weaknesses. Or like me and my husband, walk around butt naked. Like, why waste clothes that's going to end up in laundry when we could just be in our birthday suits? So, it just depends. But for right now, like with us, we just wanted his mother to be close to us due to just personal reason I'm not going to discuss. And, since then she's been good and happier and we felt more comfortable, mostly him. So, and it's easier on us because with our job schedules and with the corona thing going on, she helps us out a lot so that we're not stressing about taking care of home on top of working. And she has been a big help since coming here. And she's a lot cooler than what her kids grew up to know her. Like how her kids have viewed her and how she is now. I was like, hey, this is two different people, but I understand, Mama Dukes, she don't have babies anymore. She's free. And I said, hey, you want to relax? Hey, this house is all yours. You could do it as you please. But if you bring a little boot thing over here, you just gonna have to find your own place. Cause let me not get into it. But that's it. And I guess that's the end of our show. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. And there will be more shows to come. Thank you again, and we'll see you guys later.